Hello, everybody. Welcome to my brother, me, an advice show from the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy, and I'm walking on air.
What up, Trav Nation? I'm your middleest brother, Travis McElroy. Woof woof.
Hi, Trav Nation. It's Griffin McElroy. Come with us.
You all thought it was done.
On our bus.
It smells weird, but not that you can put a finger on. You guys,
world of
you were like
pure cat dictation.
You all at home were like, oh yeah, the McElroy brothers, now that Wonka's out, they saw it, they went, that's done. Wonka's done. Well,
is it? Because it is. It's so great with as bad as the news is always.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, a headline will pop up that's like, hey, J-Man, you do need to know about this one.
Yeah.
And I am happy that the algorithm saw fit to send this our way. This Griffin, tell me about the Willy Wonka's chocolate experience in Glasgow.
Well, first of all, Justin, you fucking numbskull. It's not Willy Wonka's chocolate experience. It's Willy's chocolate experience.
Right.
The Willy featured
Wonka.
The Willy featured in this chocolate experience is not Willy Wonka, and they cannot be any clearer about that. It's Willie McDuff, chocolate magnate.
See, I thought it was will he chocolate experience because it's a question of will you, specifically me, will Travis chocolate experience? And the answer is no.
Automation's coming for us. Okay?
Yeah.
It's coming for us.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get, that's all I'm going to say about that, except to say that oversight is overdue and probably not going to happen. So I think it falls on us to determine what is okay for AI to do.
Sure.
Right.
Swindling people, not it. Swindling a bunch of people. Swindling people, yeah, leave the swindling to the humans.
Yeah,
please.
only humans can really swindle. Listen, AI can scam. AI can scam. You can scam.
It can hoodwink,
but it
and
can't
bamboozle.
It can't flim flam.
Cannot flim flam.
Flim flam is a human endeavor.
I'm going to say, just to put this on the list, I think videos of Will Smith eating spaghetti, specifically only, and it can't be too good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. And coming up with Willie McDuff fan fiction, Willy Wonka side chapters, extended cuts. Absolutely. You can go nuts with that, man. Let it ride. Don't do anything bad with it. But AI, seal of approval.
Okay, that one's AI's.
I think maybe there's people who don't follow Wonka-based news as closely as we do.
Right.
We've sort of run screaming into their house, screaming about Wonka, which they should be comfortable with at this point. We've done it so many times.
They opened the door. Like, we don't make our podcast appear. They clicked the button. They said, "Come in, tell me whatever you want to."
Now there was a event. There was a event held in Glasgow, and it was largely Wonka based, and it was completely AI generated from the key art, which ended up sort of selling a bit of a false bill of goods vis-a-vis a world of pure imagination, while also promising things like Karchi Tuns and Exarso Day lollipops and a pass of dice of sweet teats.
Sorry, I have.
Sorry, one more time.
Sorry,
What was that last?
go ahead and I just wait one sec. Allow me.
A pass of dice of sweet teats.
Now, AI, are you drunk?
So the experience, the website is incredibly colorful, and the robots have done an excellent job. And then,
Sure.
Yeah,
So
they've
we got
really captured Lisa Frank in a cage and squeezed her weird blood out to make these images.
The problem is when they demonstrate the Twilight Tunnel in this ad. This is when the problems start to appear. You see a tunnel lit with candles, and that's very good. And then, Trav, are you able to make out what it says there at the bottom?
Yeah. So, oh God. Okay. Lighten, dimity,
Dim tight.
Dim tight.
Diffraction.
These are different color palettes you can see in the Twilight. Just to walk you through, all right, you guys don't really follow AI stuff as closely as I do. Let me walk you through sort of some of the heuristics that this particular program was running through, is that it wanted you to know what colors you were going to see when you went to this attraction at the Willy Wonka experience called Twilight Tunnel.
Right.
And so it provides a list of color palettes at the bottom, which include labels like diffractions and ungarivel
In pretty.
And in pretty.
And then underneath it says unexpected twits.
Yeah,
Unexpected
in that one
twits
you'll
are
see
in it.
lots of unexpected twits.
Now
Look out for the incoming sounds.
this image is really the superstar.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Trav, describe this one for me, Trav.
So this is if you combine the like ringleader MC dude from Moulin Rouge and one of the horrifying clockwork things from the Madame Pompadour episode of Doctor Who. You've got that main guy there.
Yeah, right. Sure.
And there's weird candy all around. But the thing that gets me the most is the image upon his giant lollipop stick.
Yeah, what is that?
Because in one hand he has a cane, okay, in the other hand a giant lollipop. He's double fisting walking utensils here, and on the lollipop appears to be
a bat.
What I can only describe as grown-up Vampirina.
Yeah. That's also worth noting that the bear has a butt for a front.
It does have a front butt. That is
cool.
correct.
AI is so nasty.
It's a Trav. So at the bottom, it promises some of the things. You can expect. Can you tell me what we can expect?
Well,
here?
there's live performances. That's
good.
Okay,
I will say the M on performances they did give that one an extra hump.
Yeah, there's a little jazz on that one. Caccasating, Karchi tunes.
Yeah.
Exarcer Dre lollipops. And as Griffin described, a paradise of sweet teas.
Yeah.
It's all right there.
This clearly was fed the paragraph that is presented to the right, which is written with no typos. And it's maybe sometimes they make the AI do the stuff too fast.
Yeah.
They're like, AI, I need pictures of Willy Wonka on my desk pronto. And it's like, pronto? Okay.
I haven't finished booting up yet.
I haven't even read this whole thing. Okay, let me get out my stenographer's keyboard. Carchitun sweet teats. Did I say sweet teats? Fuck, they're going to be so mad at me.
I don't have a backspace key. They didn't program that one in.
Shoot.
I like that they fed it captivating entertainment. And the AI was like, got it. So at the top, the banner says, enshrining entertainment. And then it just says, catigating. At the bottom.
Catigating.
The AI is drunk and playing telephone with God knows what.
Okay, but
that
listen.
would be, if it was just that webpage, we would all be delighted.
We wouldn't be talking about it on the show. Listen, we understand everybody's talking about this. There's so many layers deeper. I feel like making typos is like the least hysterical thing that happened here. Well, the least hysterical thing that happened here is many hardworking families were hoodwinked out of their money. Although apparently they have been refunded that, but you blew a kid's weekend afternoon with that. So that
is the thing. I will tell you now as a parent, getting the money back, amazing. What you're not going to get back is the questions that child has upon walking in, and you've been building up. We're going to a chocolate experience, and then the child walks in and is like, oh man, this is actually, I can pinpoint now when my childhood ended. And it was right now.
Thank you, Willie McDuff.
Yeah, it's right here when you walk in and you see it's a gigantic warehouse.
Yeah.
It just has some scattered fake Willy Wonka decorations around it. We were Trav. Every kid there got a quarter cup of lemonade and a single jelly bean.
Yeah. Well, Juice, if I could can I read from the script? Because I could provide some context.
Griffin, I would love that. Thank you.
So there's a script that the AI wrote also for this experience, which the actors who performed
Can we
here.
doff our caps for a moment? I've seen some images of the people forced to work as Oompa Loompas, or I believe they would be called at this event Jompa Lompas or whatever. They do not. They're going through it. They're all
everybody in
the ink of their acting degree in their mouths as they work this event.
No one's having an awesome time here, except for me reading the script, because the AI wrote a script. Okay, I'm going to just read a little excerpt of it. Willie McDuff beckoning the guests inside. Now, who among you dares to taste the fruits of our imagination? Step right up and prepare for a flavor adventure unlike any other. The guests eagerly approach a table laden with the described sweets, each picking their choice with a mix of excitement and trepidation. Guest 1, trying the soup-flavored jelly bean. It's like dinner in a dessert. Astonishing. Guest 2, braving the boogerberry bean. Oh, wow. It's oddly gorgeous? How is that possible? Laughter and surprised exclamations fill the room as the guests indulge in the whimsical treats. This kicks ass.
Wait.
Yes. If we're going to come up with a script for this experience that provides lines to the audience of the experience, that's some next level stuff, man.
Okay,
Do they get the script ahead of time?
I have some punch up though on this line.
Yeah.
When you're worried about, for within these ancient walls lurks a tale not yet told of an evil chocolate maker known only as the Unknown.
Yes, the
Awesome.
Unknown is a villain. The AI looked at it is like, it's got to have a villain in Willy Wonka. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Slugworth's pretend. How about this? The Unknown.
Then the next line,
Trav, please.
This fiendish foe has long coveted one of my most cherished creations, the anti-graffiti gobstopper. A marvel of confectionery science designed to aid, not just any soul, but the tireless guardians of cleanliness, our beloved mums, and yes, dads too, but especially mums, from the endless scourge of dirty socks strewn about by youthful adventurers. You know how when you think of graffiti, you think of mums picking up dirty socks.
Okay.
I did want to show, I have, Trav, just to, if you're curious how that all worked out, let me check all these darn tabs.
That's a lot of tabs. Wow. Oh,
That's
no.
Unknown.
Oh, no. Oh,
Unknown.
God, no.
Describe the Unknown, please. Describe the Unknown.
The Unknown is wearing horrifying metallic, like one of those blank masks.
Yeah.
But it's metallic and with a wig that's seen some shit. A wig. This is not this wig's first performance.
Travis, they live in the walls of Willie McDuff's chocolate factory. Can you cut them a break?
Yeah, but they're supposed to be a villain,
unkilled?
and I immediately pity the Unknown so much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, there is a picture here that just get by of Pete Davidson and the Unknown together on a walking date, which was quite nice.
That's great.
Actually, that's all right.
We all love the Unknown. Trav, here's just a few more images from it.
Oh my God.
It's like a wall with a picture of a candy house printed on it.
Okay, I want to talk about that for a second because I saw that image. It's like one of those like AI generated, screen printed like backdrop, step and repeat kind of thing. And of all the other stuff that happened in this, I want to give this one the benefit of the doubt that they, like myself, ordered something online without doing any research except the moment you're like, oh, that works, and you order it. And then that comes, there must have come a moment. This thing is maybe 30% the scale it needed to be to cover this wall. So there must have been a point, because AI so far can't tape things to walls. There must have been a moment where this
or write coherent Willy Wonka fan fiction.
Yes. So there must have come a moment where human beings pinned that to the wall, taped it to the wall, took a step back and said, are we just going to leave it like that? Is that, and this is what we're doing. Right? This is it, right? And we're just going to let people in here still. So here's what I'm excited about.
Yeah.
Willie's Chocolate Experience 2. They're going to have worked out so much of this stuff.
Like
absolutely they are.
The next time they do it, Willie McDuff will ride again.
TanaCon 2, Firefest 2, Willie's Chocolate Experience of the Mind.
I do want to I wanted to mention also in the script, and this is amazing, but in the script that the computer made, it has cues for the audience too.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It has things like the audience chatter quiets down, their attention captured by the change in Willy Wonka's tone, or Willie's tone, and intriguing darkness ahead. So that is what they have to do. That's what the audience murmurs affirmatively, a mix of excitement and nervous anticipation in the air.
Yeah, no, I mean, I brought this up earlier. I think maybe everybody receives a program like when you go to a Catholic church, and sometimes they're like, "Listen, we know you don't necessarily know how to rock with all this stuff. We do we do a ton of shit here.
You guys need to show up for rehearsal, and that's fine."
Yeah. They put it in bold, so you know, you're not Willie McDuff or the unknown, so you should know that all the other lines are basically going to fall on you. There is a bubble and lemonade room. That's why they get the lemonade. In the script came up with bubble and lemonade room, which in the summertime is my whole house.
Yeah, a bubble and lemonade room. I will say this about the Willy Wonka experience: it still looks better than the aquarium in Austin. So
holy shit, Juice! Shots fired!
Shots fired!
Shots fired at that former Kohl's that is now a hospice facility for very sick turtles and fish and sometimes lemurs.
This is an aquarium that'll let you buy a bag of food for any animal you want and then not monitor what you do with that food. It is left up to your own devices.
Food for all the animals? Are you sure, Doug?
You can buy fish.
We're all carbon-based life forms at some point. We're all basically eating the same stuff.
You can buy fish to give to the birds, then walk to the fish and put the fish in with the live fish. No one is.
No one gives a shit, man. One time I saw a big turtle there upside down, and I was like, "You're done. No one is ever going to get around to you, my man."
They had a mermaid doing face paint that I'm still not sure was an employee.
Hell yeah. One time I saw Elsa there. What the fuck? Are you sure?
Known animal. How that's the whole deal with Elsa. She hangs out with animals, right? That's her power.
Listen, I think AI, maybe we look at the list of things that we are going to allow AI to do as the AI adjudicators, as the AI oversight panel, and say, sort of coming up with ideas for small businesses and how to execute those ideas is not on the list. That's not good, actually.
Yeah, we can mark that one off and move on to the next one, midwifery. We're going to see how that one goes with AI.
Probably not so great.
Yeah, but you got to test new stuff.
You do have to test it. You're right, Travis. This is the AI oversight panel. We have to do that stuff.
I hate AI.